Welcome back to another episode of This Show Sucks, the show where we couldn't help but wonder, does this show suck? My name is Deanna Ortiz, and I'm here with my co-host, Jonah Jurkens.
Hello, Deanna.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Uh-huh.
We watched another episode of Sex and the City.
Yes, we did.
You know what I loved about this episode?
Everything?
No Mr. Big at all.
Yeah.
No Mr. Big for a single second.
I thought about that when I was watching it. I was like, I don't think he's going to come by.
No.
And then I was like, I bet you Dan's really excited right now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was like, I mean, I know I'm like, the show sucks, but this episode, I'm like, honestly, they mentioned his name once. Perfect. A perfect amount.
Mm-hmm.
Even the only thing that would make it better is if they didn't mention him at all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking.
We're cruising through. We have
Cruising
2
through.
more episodes left
I know.
of the first season.
I know.
What a journey.
9th episode.
This was the 10th.
Huh?
The 10th episode.
Oh, I wrote it wrong. You're right. Sorry.
I was like, dear God, what did you watch?
Oh, we're not talking about...
I rewatched the threesome episode.
Yeah, the recent episode. Okay. No, yeah, the turtle and the...
Oh, yeah. The
Yeah.
turtle and Samantha.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Which I walked away not feeling good.
I know.
Episode 9.
I'm getting you.
Walked away. Spoiler alert. My last note on this episode. Fucking great episode.
Oh, really?
I was a big fan of this. I walked away being like, that was great. That was a great episode.
Well, boys, we did it.
I think they're figuring it out. I think I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm on board now. Choo choo.
Good. Maybe I'm just because I'm watching the episodes a lot now for the show, but I feel like they're getting shorter.
It feels like they're getting shorter.
Right?
Right.
I don't know if Austin, do you feel the same way?
No, this one felt really long.
Really?
I thought this one was so long feeling.
Oh, okay.
Because it was one story, I think, and that's why.
Did you like it? Or were you
It's
just
all
like,
right.
it's
It was
fine?
a little boring, but I
Okay.
like that we focused on an idea.
Okay.
Right.
So I was back on that, but I wish there was something more than Samantha's one funny line.
Oh, we'll get there. I think it's the same one. I hope it's the
Yeah.
same one.
Killed a
Oh,
line.
Oh, wait, oh.
I laughed out. I laughed out loud and had to rewind it because I was like,
Wait, I hope it's the same line. We have to wait until
and
we
then
get
a few
into it.
ones, and then for me, then there was a few lines afterwards. I was starting to laugh, and I was like, oh, I finally found somebody funny.
Okay. It's Samantha.
And Samantha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The last episode I feel like was very short and kind of pointless. This episode I also felt I was like, oh, it's over. Like I would have loved to maybe like extend it for maybe 8 more minutes. But I know that those 8 extra minutes would have to include Mr. Big. So I'm like, you know what? I like it. It's fine. It's short and it's good.
Mentioned, though.
Yeah.
What?
So like he was
mentioned, yeah, for a
Yeah, because at
second.
first I was like,
Yeah.
Maybe-
I know what these do. How you never
Maybe
know what
he's dead.
happens. Yeah.
Right.
yeah, right.
Well, that's why this episode's good because there's a theme like there always is, but then it's affecting the storyline that's happening as well, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And I liked it too, where it's just like now it's putting kind of doubt, or was putting doubt on for Carrie for Mr. Big, which I liked too.
Because she already had doubt last episode about like getting married, or he
Right.
doesn't want to get married.
Right.
And she's like, what do I want?
Yeah, do I want kids?
Do I
And
want
this whole
kids?
episode's
Yeah.
about that.
They said, no problem. Let's get this answer out of the way in the next episode.
Yeah, which is good because that's like those are the 2 things, right? Like,
Yeah.
I like that a lot. But what day was this, Austin?
I don't know.
What day
I
did
did
this
not
come
write
out?
that down.
I'm sorry.
This is the first time I didn't write it down either.
I know. I was I was trying to solve another problem real quick. So
Oh, okay.
I'll get to that in a
Okay.
It's
Kinda.
August something.
Yeah, in 1 year that
It should be the weekend of August 14th.
Okay.
So
obviously.
I know what movie came out.
What movie?
The Avengers.
What?
Sorry, that's the wrong year. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me
That
I
can't
was
be
like,
true.
I was like, now.
You mean the Avengers with Sean Connery? Probably.
Oh yes. No, yeah, I'm in the right year. Yeah, yeah. This
There's
is
an
the
Avengers with Sean Connery?
It's not that Avengers. It's different Avengers.
Oh.
No,
Um,
Sean Connery is Iron Man, is what it says here.
I don't know what's a bit
And
anymore.
Nick Nolte is the Hulk. Is that right?
You are fucking with us.
Oh,
Don't-
I was hoping you were gonna help me out in casting the '90s Avengers.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Sick.
Because that's
No.
what Sex and the City fans right now is Avenger talk.
No, this is
You know, like-
for Deanna.
I'm just
Yeah.
glad it's not Indiana Jones talk.
I was hoping we would get to Harrison Ford. You're such a sicko. Just a yes and. Okay, let me find the actual day now.
But is there an Avengers with
Mhm.
but what is it about?
It's like more British people. Like, I don't remember.
But is
I
it
never
a
saw
superhero movie?
Yeah.
That's why
Ew.
in England they
No.
had to call Avengers Assemble. For the
Is that
2012
true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the 2012 release, if you look it up.
Okay.
Oh God, I hate it.
Austin knows everything but the one thing we ask him every week. Interesting.
Sorry, I was trying to fix the light.
God, I can't wait to replace him.
I can't wait. Don't worry, we're talking.
Austin.
We are
man.
talking. Okay, so should we just go into it?
Let's get into it. Yeah, we can do that. We have other stuff to talk about.
Right.
Episode 10, baby shower. Baby shower.
The baby shower.
The baby shower. Sorry.
The baby shower.
The baby showers assemble. That's what in England.
Okay, we start off, right? We start off
Yes,
Carrie.
sorry.
And the first sentences that we hear is, there's nothing harder than being happy for someone else. Which I was like, ooh, that's what the whole episode's going to be about.
Yeah.
So it's going to be about the struggle of that nice things are happening to people around you, but it just makes you mad because it reminds you that your life isn't going anywhere.
And one of the lines was like, someone who's rich and successful at 27. And I was like,
Right.
hard relate. Yeah, absolutely.
Hard relate.
Yes.
Hard relate. Do you have a problem with that?
Sure, absolutely.
Do
Like
you?
everybody does.
Is it?
But you can compartmentalize the like, happy for you. It's something different is coming for me. I feel like we have to in comedy. Like, how can you not?
Mhm.
You know?
Is it like, are you, we kind of mentioned this before, but are you, because you're comparing it to yourself, or is it how you feel about that person, or both?
To myself, right?
Okay.
Like, well, do you not feel the same way of like, so when people get not success, but just like, oh, I wanted that, or oh, this was, whatever.
I stopped in my career. I stopped caring. I started caring for other people, and I started being excited for them because I'd want people to be excited for me.
Yeah.
And that's the things I think there's a struggle with, like when you think somebody's bragging compared to being proud of like what they've done.
Yeah.
Well,
it's the thing too. It's like you can have that minute. I give myself like a little bit to be like, ugh. And then if it wasn't coming for me, it's not coming for me, or it'll come later. Like that's the other thing. I think a lot of people are like, God, I wanted that. It's like, well, there's still time. It's nothing to like the stay in your own lane, especially with comedy and performance and all that stuff. It's so true that you just to remind yourself of that. That's the only way to get through it. Otherwise, you're going to drive yourself fucking crazy.
exactly.
Right?
My hardest thing is like when I want to hate somebody, but then I find out they're a really good person.
I can still hate them.
Oh, really? I can't.
Yeah.
Where I'm always like, oh, you volunteer? Fuck, I want to
damn
hate
it.
you. But I want to hate you. Let me hate you. Do something mean to me.
I can always find a way to find the worst in someone.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh, I got you this gig. I'm like, damn it, you're helping me out money-wise. Why would you do that to me?
Oh, well, send it to me. I'll figure out something bad. No.
About me? About
no,
them?
about them. Yeah.
Is that your superpower?
Oh, I hope so.
Is you find something like,
I could find something to be not impressed by somebody. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Or if I'm not impressed by somebody and then if I don't like them when I first meet them and then I get to know them and then they're great and I'm like, I always love them. I've always, but I think you're good at being positive and that's why we make such a good team.
Yeah.
I see the negative in Sex and the City and you see the positive.
Yeah, I'm moronically optimistic.
Yeah.
Fun.
You're happy about Carrie or Lainey's baby shower.
I wasn't.
Because you don't know Lainey.
No, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. They always introduce these characters that they care about that we don't ever meet, and then I'm like, why do I give a fuck?
That's
about
it.
this
Okay,
person?
so they're like, okay, so and so is having a baby. Lainey's having a baby, and they're like, oh, it's hard to feel good about your friend who's having a baby, but especially we feel bad about it because it's Lainey.
Right.
And they bring it up as in like, oh, can you believe Lainey's having a baby?
I'm like, who the fuck is Lainey?
We don't even know Lainey.
And then all I could think about was like my friend Lainey that used to do stand up like
Yeah.
years ago. Like it just started like, who do I know? That's Lainey.
Or even like, what, the last episode was like a woman named Brooke? And
Yeah.
I'm like, what happened to Brooke?
Who's
She just got married too.
Yeah, I
Let
was
Brooke
like, is it
have
my
the baby.
cousin Brooke?
Yes.
Like that's all I have.
Yes.
That's the only Brooke I know. So
then-
first off, I want to talk about this baby shower invite.
Oh, I didn't really clock it.
Okay. This is what I clocked. No return label on it at all, and it wasn't sealed.
Oh,
Like Carrie just opens up right away and
Yeah.
doesn't have to do the finger thing or like
Yeah.
the little knife thing.
just bam.
What are you doing? Why are you opening that? Don't open that. That's an unsafe package right there. You
That
don't
baby
open
shower
that.
has asbestos.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Yeah. There's something in there.
Have you ever been to a baby shower?
I'm assuming I have. I don't remember.
You would know.
They're always so fucking boring. I don't remember these
That's a
things.
boys don't get invited to baby showers because
Yeah.
of
I've been
boring.
to baby reveals. I guess I've never been to a baby shower.
Okay.
You've been to a lot?
Oh my God, so many. Trust me, you would know if you were at a baby shower.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I just can't remember if I went to like an ex-girlfriend's friends. I just don't remember it.
But I think it's very rare to have. I mean, it's more common now, I think. But back in the 90s, whatever year it was, maybe Arsenal will tell us one day.
maybe someday I'll
No,
figure it out.
August 9th, 1998.
Oh, of course it was.
Nice. Oh,
There were
wow.
developments in the Bill Clinton scandal. That's all that happened.
Oh,
man.
there's been more developments in the Bill Clinton scandal.
Yeah, there has.
Yeah,
been.
right? Yeah, high five, high five, high five.
Woo, Epstein.
Woo Epstein.
Yeah.
That famous line. That men weren't really invited to baby showers back, I would say, in the 90s. And even up until now, it's like pretty like the dad can be there now, but like some friends are there. But there's dad baby showers or they're like diaper and beer parties. That's what people do now.
Okay.
Of like the moms have like the baby shower and then the guys will have people over for like brewskis outside. And bring a pack of diapers, dude.
Yeah.
Bring a pack of diapers and a pack of beer.
Like you're for sure drinking in a garage.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's such a suburb thing.
Isn't it? I mean, every part of them going to Connecticut and like the comparison between city and suburbs life, I was like, this is spot on actually.
Yes.
Like this I do like.
So, So let's talk about that. So they, first off, they're all hanging out on Carrie's bed, talking about this baby shower.
Bitching to each other.
Right.
I like that they're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Of like,
Right.
ugh, do we have to go?
Have you done that? Do you hang out in your friends' beds?
Yeah.
On top of each other though? Like
On top of
that?
each other?
Not like
That
that.
looks horribly uncomfortable.
I've
Right.
certainly
I feel like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie Chaplin and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie Chaplin. Never saw that.
I have done that of like, yeah, we're all just hanging out in someone's room and just climb on the bed.
Do you do the stereotypical lay on your stomach, hands like this, feet up, kind of
No.
flailing a little bit?
No, but I have gotten under the covers before. It's different now when it's like my friend's marital bed.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll get in the bed and be like, oh, which is your side?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've done that before.
Okay.
Especially like when like the girls are getting ready, like we're all going out and we're partying and we're getting ready to go out. Like, yeah, we'll be in a room getting ready, like hanging out on the floor, or in the bed, getting ready, doing a fashion show. Like, what are we going to wear?
Oh, okay.
You don't sit in your friends' beds?
No.
Are you ever in your friends' rooms?
No.
Really?
Why would I ever be in a friend's room?
To do your makeup?
That's where you sleep or fuck. Like, I'm not going to be on that.
I won't.
No matter what, something's coming out of you. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be on that bed.
What's coming out of you when you sleep?
People drool.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about?
Secretes.
I'm pissing my bed.
Yeah,
dude.
you always secrete everything.
I'll only get in the bed if the bed is made. Because then it's a little bit more like presentable.
Like it feels like maybe these are freshly washed.
No, it's just, I mean, maybe it gives me that idea, but I've never like, oh, thank God I can sit. But it's more just like, oh, yes, this is meant for me now.
Yeah. And then, but you're in Carrie's bed, so you're like, why does it smell like cigarettes in here?
Literally, oh my God, her whole apartment was reek of cigarettes. So they're all laying on top of each other talking about, how depressing it is that Lainey's having a baby.
Also, sorry, but like this, do you think Mr. Big has an old guy smell? He looks like he has an old guy smell, doesn't he?
Like what?
Like musky?
I think that's hot though.
You do?
Yeah.
Like a musk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like an old rich guy smell. He smells like money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but money doesn't smell good.
To me, it does. Yeah, I do think he has a specific, like, he's one of those old guys that has like a scent.
Yeah.
Like that's his cologne. And I like that when like a guy has like a signature scent that like you could smell anywhere and be like, ooh, that reminds me of Mr. Big.
Okay.
I know I hate the guy, but I do think he has a signature old guy smell.
Scent. Okay, so scent, not smell though.
Scent, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So an old guy smell would be like mothballs. I'm picturing like an elderly man.
Yeah.
But I think like for that guy, I mean, what? She's in her 30s. Do we say Big is in his late 40s, early 50s?
That's my guess.
Yeah.
Right?
You don't think so?
No, I thought he was also like 39 or 40.
I would say maybe
this is the
mid
90s. We
They
don't
all
know.
just look old.
Yeah, we don't know.
They smoking in the McDonald's.
mid 50s. No, mid 40s. That's how. Let's say that mid 40s.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, because I mean, I do think that he has a signature scent, and I think it's a very like not even old in the sense of like he's an old man, but just like old school, like old money type of smell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have a cologne that you wear all the time?
I do. I have a lot of clones, so like it depends on the day and it depends on like sometimes I have clones that now you're opening up a
I like
Pandora's
it.
box.
I like it.
Yeah, no, I have like I probably have like 10 or I have like 6 clones I rotate.
Cool.
Depending if I want to smell clean or if I want to smell like nice.
Or you
like
going
for
out?
a nicer dinner. Yeah.
Yeah. Just like an everyday scent.
Yeah. I'll even put cologne on for my personal trainer because I don't want to smell bad. And that's more of a cleaner sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still have Abercrombie and Fitch cologne?
I do to one is a joke, and two to still spray in the house because I like this. I do like the smell
right.
of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. It's a very recognizable scent.
It is. But it's also like, it's kind of soft, and then there's other things that kind of smell like it now. So like, I think for you and I, it's a smell that we just kind of know, but now like, Bed Bath and Body Works. Wait, Bath and Body Works, excuse me. They have like the mahogany scent. That's like one of their highest sellers.
Oh,
and that smells.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, but that smells like
my hair.
That smells like fierce, is what she's mentioning. It smells exactly like
You
fierce.
should smell my head.
Come here.
Also, Carrie is confirmed in the first 3 seasons to be 33 years old.
Okay.
And Mr. Big is confirmed to be 42 years old.
Oh, wow. Okay. He looks older.
He's the same age as me.
Yeah.
That's sad.
That's me. That's us.
That's us!
Sex and the City in the room!
Love it.
God, you smell good then, Jonah.
Yeah.
So I guess Mr. Big smells like fierce. Is that what we're...
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
I like Scotch and soda. I'm wearing a Scotch and soda sweatshirt, of course, but Scotch and soda, whatever their signature scent. That's like my favorite right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you have a favorite scent for a guy?
No.
Money.
Yeah. No, but yes. Not a favorite scent. I just think I think even when we were talking about this last week of men who have a distinct style, whatever you're going to do, lean into it. That is make a strong choice and go, if you like the smell, that is that's it, maybe if it was an Axe body spray, that's things you just got to know how to use it. Like you said, I know a clean smell for this time, this scent for this time, and
your
just
go-to is Axe body spray.
No. I'm saying if
it sounds like you said
an Axe body spray would be too much.
Oh, I see.
And I think it's also people who overuse their scents, like an Axe body spray. Yeah, exactly. That's far too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a scent?
Yeah.
What's yours?
So I loved this scent called Timeless by Kate Spade.
Okay.
And it was discontinued. And I lost my fucking mind. And then I went to this aroma workshop place, whatever, and I brought this, I had one drop left. Please. I'm holding it. And I was
into something bigger.
I literally said, can you guys smell match this? And they did.
Really?
It was awesome. And I even told them, I was like, it's not being made anymore. So we're not I'm not taking from Kate Spade.
Right.
And I've messaged Kate Spade multiple times to be like, when will this come back? Do you have any? Right. And they were just it's discontinued. And so I felt fine being can you copy this? And they did to a T. It's perfect. And now they just have the recipe on the book. So whenever I want more, I can just order it up and do it.
Is it floral? More floral?
A little bit. Yeah. It's florally, citrusy. I just love it.
I remember that smell.
Yeah. It came in a white bottle. Oh man, I loved it. But so yeah, I got it scent matched. And then I also love Juliet Has a Gun. That's a different perfume.
Okay.
It has ambergris in it, which is some type of whale. I don't know. It's whale shit, I think. But the scent, and maybe I'm getting this wrong, but probably not. The scent smells different to everybody. So I put it on and it smells different on me.
The way it mixes with your oils, your skin?
Yeah. And then you could put it on yourself and it would smell differently. And also the way it smells on you, it smelled differently to me. Even if I put it on me and then you smelled it, it would smell different to everybody.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so cool, but it's expensive as hell. So
I don't like the guy colognes that smell bad, but because they're expensive, guys wear it.
Yeah.
And you're like, you smell.
Yes.
I don't know if it's just your oils and it's not mixing well.
It's so.
There's no way you smell that and you're like, yeah.
But it's rich. Yeah, that's the thing.
Rich.
People just also spending a lot of money on stuff. Being yeah.
I like when my women smell like vanilla bean from Bath and Body Works because it reminds me of my mommy.
One vanilla sugar?
No, vanilla bean.
Vanilla
Noel.
bean. No,
There's
okay.
so much in that sentence that
it reminds me of my mommy.
We can spend the next hour talking about what the fuck.
Wait, are you the guy from the little kid from the episode
Yeah.
who's in love with his mom?
You got me.
First you say your women.
I like my
your,
women.
like my women. Your
My women.
Yeah.
My women.
Yeah.
Wow. What year is it, Austin? Wow.
Well, do you understand the layers in this? That it reminds me of my mommy. So my women refers to them being older.
No, I got your little goof, bud.
That's good.
No,
But
I liked
like
it. It's funny.
Smell. My mom buys 20 packs every Christmas.
Yeah.
That's one of her Christmas gifts.
Love it. Vanilla.
I love it because my grandmother worked at
My grandmother? Okay.
Our grandmother worked at.
I like my grand women.
No,
Like my grandwomen.
the grandmother.
Such a good line. Good. Deanna, write that down.
Hey, thanks.
Write that down.
Hey, thank you guys.
She worked at a soap store when I was a kid, and then so I would go there visit, and I just smell soap. So I love good smelling things.
Me too.
Nothing's worse more it's when your place smells bad.
I love a good smell. Yeah.
What are you doing? Why nothing's a better. I'd rather have somebody say, and I kind of used this last week, but I do mean it this time again. I'd rather have somebody say, your place always smells nice than you always do well on stage. I would rather.
That's so specific. I agree with you. I always want people to think I smell nice and that my house is perfect and beautiful.
I love when someone's walking out of the bathroom and then they go, that smells really good, Jonah. What is that? And you're like, yes, I fucking got you. Yes, I got you. Yes.
Yep.
Can
You
I
do have
say
good
one more
soaps.
thing about
Go on.
smell? I had a friend in college who
And then we got to get to the episode.
would always keep a honey baked ham in his like stove. So
What?
he would like anytime someone came over, he'd turn on the stove
So it
so
smelled
it
like honey.
smelled like honey baked ham.
What?
He would slowly eat it,
I
but
was
then
gonna
every
say.
week replace like it was kind of a smart college thing where he would, it's kind of cheap,
Okay.
$10. He'd have lunch and dinner every day as ham, but he would have a constant air freshener of honey baked ham.
And then by the end of the week, he has a dry ass ham that he's been eating in his oven that keeps getting heated again and
I
again.
didn't pay attention. I'm sure he
Yeah.
dipped it in
Yeah.
stuff, but like no, he just kept,
Yeah.
he would take
Oh,
it in and
cool!
take
Thank
it out.
God, a dipped ham.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
like, I don't know why. I just keep getting tapeworms.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like, yeah, because you're eating.
Hey, that is like I said, so collegey. But also, when you smell a ham now, are you just like,
No, it does
so-and-so?
smell good. But
Yeah.
I wonder if because I questioned it, he just came up with that excuse, or if he just was lazy and just kept the ham in the oven.
Maybe a little bit
And
of
I just
both.
Probably
Yeah.
both.
yeah,
Little
but-
both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I knew a guy once that one of my friend's roommates one time, he like loved to drunk eat. It's like his favorite thing.
Same.
Loved it. I know. Yeah, you had
Yeah.
you had a shopping show about You had a cooking show about it.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah.
And what was it called?
Drunk cooking show.
Drunk cooking show. I always
is it called?
I remember when you started doing that. I was like, how are you not asking me to do this with you?
I don't have any.
Please.
Everybody always wanted to be on it. And I'm just like, I need one thing to myself.
Right.
Like I give so much to other people, and everyone's like, when can I guest? I'm like, you can't do
Right.
it. Also, it's just too much. I guess you would be good at it because you're a professional drunk. It's too much of a liability for me at least, with knives and fire
Yes.
and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and another person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let me be a star. No.
You are a star.
Thank you.
So this guy would one time they were like getting ready to go out to the bar, and he put in a turkey in the oven, and my friend was just like, what are you doing? And he was like, I've timed this perfectly. By the time we get home from the bar, this is going to be done.
A turkey.
Uh-huh.
That is
And
so.
then he-
Ugh.
And then he
Okay.
ate the whole turkey when he got back.
And he was done.
It was done.
Don't you need to like baste a turkey? Like
Yeah,
was
no,
he?
he did all that. He spent all that time doing that.
That is not a good drunk food though.
No, I know, but I think he did more for the goof. But man, I'm telling you about it right now. So it worked.
Stuck with me.
I've been a psychopath and gotten home drunk from a bar, put a pizza in the oven, took a shower, get out of the shower, pizza's done.
Nice.
But that's a gamble.
Have you ever- yeah, I know. You never did the fall asleep with the
No.
pizza in the oven?
No,
Thank God I never done that.
me neither. Thank God.
I still do to this. I'm in my 40s and I still order food, fall asleep, and my now downstairs neighbors are like, "Put your food inside again, bud."
Yeah.
You're like, "I had a long night last
Sorry.
night. Sorry, holiday party."
I've never done that. I've never fallen asleep before if I have a delivery coming. I think because I don't really do delivery for drunk food. I'm always
Okay.
like I get it on the way back
Oh, smart.
because I don't want that to happen.
Hmm.
Man. Anyway, let's get back to the episode.
Okay. Sweet. I'm so excited to talk
So
about this.
everybody's very sad, or like, oh, it's so sad what happened to Lainey. Like, can you believe that she needs to have a kid now? And I
Right.
think they've done a really good job this episode of like, oh, we pity her, and then the women and the mothers are like, oh, we pity these
Yeah.
women from the city.
Yes, love that. And like, Samantha, I think, is the one that says, I think it's sad when someone needs to validate their life with a baby.
Yeah, and then
Which I
Carrie
was
goes,
like,
"Can't-"
I know a lot of people that do that, and it is weird.
yeah.
Like once they have the kid, like that is their life. That's all it is, and it is like very, like it's such a city versus you already mentioned this,
Exactly.
but city versus suburb
yeah.
mentality.
And Carrie says, why can't she just validate her life the same way that I do by having sex?
Sex and a
Using
good
sex.
cocktail.
Yes, to validate your existence.
Mhm.
And then they give us a little bit more of a background on who Lainey was, and they flash back to, I don't know, I'm guessing at them in their 20s, where they look somehow even older than they do now, and how
I know, and like, why is Carrie wearing a cowboy getup?
yeah, it's just to show that this is in the past.
Right.
Because every part of it looks weird.
When was that a thing? When you would wear like a pink cowboy hat, not as a goof,
God,
as a fashion choice?
I would say 20 for millennials.
Was there ever a time though?
Yeah, I think there probably was. 2010s. The hats were
So-
big. Hats were big, and
Okay.
I remember, but unironically, yeah.
And this is them at college,
No, I think this is them in their like 20s.
post college.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And Lainey is like the crazy party girl. She's always drunk. She's always sleeping with guys. She always wants to flash her tits out.
Yeah. She's doing A&R for a record label, which is her just going on tour to fuck guys.
Yes. And even in the flashback, Samantha is like pitying her. Can you believe that she's still
Yeah.
doing this? Can you believe she's
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah? So I think there's no way that both, that any of them are going to feel good about Lainey, no matter what she's doing.
I love the setup of that, of Lainey and Samantha not getting along.
Yeah.
But originally because they were so close to who they were. So there's a competition there.
Well, that's also like at one point they say like, oh, both of them are beautiful. Both of them love to have sex with guys, and both of them have low self-esteem. And I was like, Samantha has low self-esteem? Like, I never clocked that the way that I get the comparison, but I was like, Samantha's like so confident. I don't really see that, but whatever. And they kind of set this up as like, oh, this party girl, she was never going to get married. And then she does. And now she's having a kid. And Charlotte is immediately on board. This is so up Charlotte's alley. She's excited for Lainey. Everybody else is like, oh God, I guess we got to go, whatever.
Right. Have you had a lot of friends like that in your life?
If I ever talked about my friends the way that they're talking about their friend Lainey, like that's not a friend.
No, yeah. But I mean like that like is like this notorious party person and then like sleeping around a lot, like just always like never really dating anybody, and then they just meet that one person. Because they said that they fell in love with an investment banker 2 years ago and moved to Connecticut. And everyone's just like, where the fuck did that come from?
She wasn't supposed to get married. She was supposed to fuck Sid Vicious.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah. Not really.
Okay.
I mean, sure. I mean, there are comics that I'm like, wow, they got married, fine. But I wouldn't necessarily, I think there's always people that, you know, that you're kind of tangentially friends with that you're like, oh, good for them. They figured it out, whatever. But
the 180 turn is weird.
Yeah.
Did you feel that way?
Let's name names.
About this? Have we talked about this? Like about like on this podcast, have we talked about like pressure from just seeing your friends grow up, feeling like you have to?
I feel like we had over like even like friends getting married.
Yeah.
But I don't feel that pressure.
I don't either. But that's the thing. It's like I think this episode is really, really interesting because it is that example of like like it just will get you like where you feel like you have to grow up. Right.
Or that time in everyone's life where like all of their friends are getting married.
Yeah.
Or like all your friends get married around the same time and you're like, oh shit, should I get married?
Yeah, like I mean, it's a little problematic, I guess, but like I like
go,
hey,
thank God.
Here we go. Hey, let's start recording. So have we not been recording?
Fuck, Austin, you promised.
No, I mean just like there was a while there where like I would date somebody from 25 to 28, and then the next person I would date, so that's 3 years, and the next person I date was 25 to 28, and the next person I dated was 25 to 28. So it was like I was getting older, but I saw that like every single instance in that, I think I feel like I saw them because they were like more party drinker, fun people. Not saying they weren't fun later, but like how they just kind of felt like they had to grow up.
Yes, you mentioned this in the last episode, and yes, I completely agree.
Or they like suppress their wants, right? And that's why I kind of like these girls because they are like kind of true city girls. They're just like I don't want to give up on the things that make me happy. Yeah. Because I feel like I have to have a kid, or I feel like I have to move to the suburbs.
Or that, all my friends are doing this, so I should do this as well. Having kids, getting married, moving to the suburbs. Yeah.
Right. Because it just never feels truly happy.
To me, at least,
to
not.
The people that I've
yeah. To me, no. I would never be happy living in the suburbs. But if that's what people are doing, I'm like, I guess good for you. Yeah. But don't you know Chicago is the best city in the world?
Well, it was just it is a pretty good city, except for this fucking cold ass weekend. But like, I think so in my experience, it's like I did that right, and then I was always afraid of dating older because of the way my life is, because of like as we're comedians, we're at bars every night. We're not like. We're not the guys, they're not the people you settle down with, right? Yeah. Because of our, just the way our life works. So then when I met the person I'm dating now, she was older, she's in her mid 30s. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. But then I found out that I've met somebody who like was like that and felt that pressure from her friends and stuff like that. And felt like I got to make sure that like I'm dating the right guy and I'm making all these decisions and stuff like that. And then she just kind of had this realization of like, no, that I'm feeling pressured that I have to do that. That's not what I want. I want to live my true life. Yeah. And it's such a blessing, I guess. Like when you have that, if this is what you truly want, if you truly want kids, obviously that's a different story. But it's like so freeing because like it's like you get to live kind of like this fun, carefree life, but you have the maturity of the age that you're at. Right. Right. So you're handling it better, but you're still having just as much fun. And I think you appreciate the silliness of having fun.
And like being able to do your freedom, I guess. Well, it's also like Miranda brings it up and she says it's a cult. It's a cult. So I think also it's kind of like, no, I mean, it's a cult if that's what you think you should be doing. You
Right.
know, you kind of lean into it and you're like, oh yeah, I need to do all this. And I think that's kind of what you're touching on, of like people that like don't feel like that's what they need to do, but they're like, no, I got to do this way too. They escaped the cult of Connecticut. Is that it?
Because do you feel it? Because I mean,
I don't feel it.
yeah, good.
No,
Never?
no,
Great.
never. Thank
Awesome.
God for that.
None of your friends are pressuring you?
No.
Parents?
I wish they'd try.
Yeah.
I wish they'd try to pressure me.
I think because you scare people too much, they're not.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Good. I want to be
Right.
feared.
Break their necks.
Yeah. That's who I'm going to marry. No, my parents pressure me to go back to college. They don't pressure me to get married.
Yeah.
Neither of which are going to happen anytime soon.
Raise?
Sorry?
Nobody in my family is doing that either. No one's pressuring me to.
To get married? I feel like I'm pressuring you to get married because
You
I
are.
want to go to a wedding.
I know.
Please.
Of course.
Fine. Okay, good.
All right.
So they end up deciding that obviously they have to go to the baby shower. And if anything, Samantha's going to go just to see how fat Lainey has gotten. Like,
Yeah.
this is catty. This is Sex in the City. But also I'm like, ugh, this is your friend?
Right.
Whatever.
But they're also going because they assume it's going to be a train wreck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Because that's what Carrie says. They go, why should we go? And Carrie goes, if you see a sign for two-headed snake,
Yeah.
you're going to see a two-headed snake.
Yeah.
You're going to want to see a two-headed snake.
Wild Lainey has a baby.
You're going to want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see that. I literally wrote down, I said, they're not friends with anyone. Like they're just like in their own 4-person little world. And then they do like these side stories for like the circus attractions. To be like,
Yeah.
oh, isn't this going to be a laugh? Isn't this going to be so crazy?
It's just like they have this whole era of like, we're better than everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And like, we're choosing not to be with them even though they don't want to be with us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Yes.
mean?
And that was even the last episode. I was like, God, the whole world outside of Manhattan doesn't exist to them.
Mm-hmm.
They're the only people. I feel like we had this whole, and I guess lean into it, girl. But so Carrie schedules tries to put the baby shower into her calendar. And while she's doing that, she sees that her period is 4 days late. I'm like, girl, do not make this episode about you.
Yeah.
All right. This episode is about Lainey.
That's what we need to talk about later.
Yeah.
Because that's a very interesting thing that happens later where I was like, this motherfucker, you're just talking about yourself now.
Oh, always.
Always.
Her friends say one thing and she goes, anyway, me.
Yeah.
Anyway, about me. And
It's like, oh, my dad just died. And then Carrie would be like, oh, my dad might die sometime too. I'm so sad that my dad might die. It's like, be there for your friend.
Jonah,
Be there for your friend.
welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sex in the City, bitch. I hate that about Carrie. She is literally like
A big old sign comes on and says, welcome. Like
Yes.
I was like, when did you do that? Like,
I was waiting for you to have this realization that Carrie fucking sucks.
Yeah. No,
I
Carrie
knew it
does
was gonna
suck.
come. I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
And now she's just like, wait, no, am I gonna have to have a baby shower? And like, yeah, we focus on this topic and we kind of go down each one of their little roads of like how Carrie is gonna handle it, Samantha, all of them, whatever. And so Carrie has now gone into this baby shower under the light of this could be my life
like
one
this
day.
is my future.
But it's not because Big doesn't even want to fucking marry you.
Right.
So you're going to be a single mom in Manhattan,
Right.
you know, with a scary little curly haired baby.
Yeah, right.
I shouldn't talk shit about the baby. I don't even know the baby.
No, I think that thing's coming out looking like Carrot Top for sure. Carrot Top from the 90s.
It's Miranda's baby too.
I will say though, like when she looked at the calendar, I was like, I do miss handwritten calendars.
You can have one.
No, I know
That's
there's
still a thing.
I know, but like I like the desk calendar. Like I kind of look.
Oh
down.
yeah. I'll get you a desk calendar for Christmas. There
Really,
we go.
you'd spend $4 on me?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, I would do that for you, Jonah.
I'd be like, this is 2024.
Yeah, I get you one. I get you one from 1998, and you can mark out the Sex and the
yeah,
City
right.
stuff in it.
I know when Avengers is coming out.
So then they're getting ready to go to the baby shower, and none of them get a gift. And I'm like, you guys are idiots. Like all of them were like, whoopsies, I forgot.
Oh, someone does bring a gift.
Oh yeah, and Miranda brought condoms, and Samantha brought scotch.
And butterscotch.
So Carrie's the only one without a gift. And I'm like, act like you've gone anywhere before.
Right.
You don't have to not want to go to the baby shower to know that you should get a gift.
Right.
Like, what else were you doing?
Well, I do like that she did. She goes, so is BYOB.
Yes.
And then
Also-
they're like, bring your own baby.
There's
And she's like,
no BYOB that would be like, okay, so am I supposed to bring somebody else's fucking baby to
Right.
this baby shower? Bring your own baby? That's
Right.
stupid.
That is stupid.
Of course, Charlotte shows up with the fancy gift and
Mm-hmm.
is like, you know, yeah, I'm putting my name on that. They all pile into the car. And is this where the funny line comes in? No?
Oh, I wrote this.
I loved this line. I thought
that
this was
was
a funny line.
Yeah.
They get in
Do
the
you wanna say
car and they're all sitting in the back seat and Samantha goes, who can drive? Which
Yeah.
one of us can drive?
Right. Does anyone know how to drive?
Yeah, I loved it. I thought that made me laugh out loud.
I wrote, see, Samantha is funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that wasn't the funny line because I thought that was the line that
I think I have a feeling
like,
I know Austin's because the other one, that's when I was like, oh wow, she is really funny. And then I'm like, Kim Cattrall rules.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
she's awesome.
She makes the show,
and that's funny too because it is like, I wrote down that's also weird that is actually normal for people living in a big city. That they don't know how to drive.
They don't know how to drive. Yeah,
right.
Is
like
the
a friend
funny
of ours, Saku Yaganawa from Japan, like he does it because of Japan because they have great whatever. He doesn't know how to drive. It's weird that I have so many friends that don't have licenses and have no idea how to drive.
And like my friends who grew up in the city don't know how to drive.
Right.
I couldn't wait to turn 16 so I could drive a fucking car.
Right.
God, it was like everything to me.
Yeah.
And then this other part of, I guess, maybe suburban life was just like going out for a drive. That I was talking to my friend once and I was like explaining, and he grew up in Australia and he's just like, that is so American. And I was like, is it? Of just like going out for a drive? There was nothing like
stroll.
In the summer when like it's a beautiful summer day. I remember I was like in high school or maybe just getting into college and just like driving around like backcountry roads with the windows down, like iconic.
Love
it.
Love it. I need to clear my head. I'm gonna go for a drive.
Yeah.
I've done that. In Wisconsin, there's Highway 100, which is like the strip of road where all the high school kids would just drive on every Friday.
Yeah.
Because there's no bars. So then you just drive and talk to people next to you and pull over.
You just go for a drive in a car. I mean, a lot of us are smoking weed, but like, sorry.
And then were there a lot of kids in the back of trucks? Yeah.
Were there? Yeah. Doing what? Praying.
Praying.
So,
Singing Praying by Kesha.
I hope you're somewhere praying. Is the funny line that you guys are talking about the one that she did a couple times?
No, I wrote that down as being funny too. We'll get to it.
Okay.
We'll get to it. But like, isn't
Samantha had a lot of good lines on this episode.
I want to talk about the driver's license thing. That's got to be weird to like. That was such a big deal when you're like, oh my God, what's her face got a driver's license?
Yeah.
And like that didn't happen in
I know, right?
City schools.
It's such a different, upbringing. Whatever. So they end up going to the house in Connecticut. Charlotte is so Charlotte. She's so excited and she's like, this place is so beautiful. Wow, look at this. And Carrie is like, we're in Stepford land. Like, she's very turned off by it. And I mean, Charlotte is so endearing, especially in this episode of just like,
she's so sweet in this.
She wants this life so bad and she doesn't want it. And I mean, she admits it to herself, but like, she doesn't want to admit to herself that like, there might not be a possibility. And like, the character arc for Charlotte is so great. So it's fun to see what I know is going to happen for her and like how upset she is right now. And I'm like, it's coming. It's all going to happen. It's fine.
Well, it's kind of nice. I mean, it's not nice, but it's like, it is interesting seeing her, like how much pressure she's putting on it. And I feel like that's like when people make bad decisions.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
So what do you think's more annoying? Like, what do you think is more awkward? When people from a big town visit a small town or from people from a small town visit a big town? Like
small town, big town.
See, I think it's the opposite.
Really?
I think big town is small because you stick out when you're from the big city and you're visiting like, let's just say like Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. Let's just say you stick out like a sore thumb, and you're also, and there's so little people that like people know when you're in that from when you're from out of town. People
tell the
know.
story about when you went to our friend's wedding in Upper Michigan, and you guys went to like the small town bar, and they knew you were from out of town. Is that right?
Yeah, and like some people were like starting shit with us, or like kind of like, oh, really? Not from around here, like that type of shit, a little bit.
Because you smell too good.
Yeah, I smell too good. I smell too good, and I'm not wearing sweatpants at a bar. Yeah. And where's my sweatshirt? Oh, it's not cold enough for that, so I don't need it. I'm not hunting. I don't have to wear my hunting gear. I did not drive a snowmobile here.
I know you guys did.
Yeah, you guys did. But I feel like there's also an era of arrogance of people from a big town that can come off as very condescending to people from a small town.
Fair.
More than the opposite.
Yeah.
I think like people from small town are just like, oh, look at a big city, and they're in my fucking way when I walk.
That's what I don't like. But maybe it's also like because it's a big city, there's so many people that they kind of get lost in the shuffle. Whereas a small town, it's like you can get spotted. I also have you ever had this before when like maybe you go home or you're in a small town and people I had a friend say this to me once. She was like, you just look like a city girl.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I doing? And she was just like, the coat that I was wearing, the bag that I had, whatever I was wearing that day, she's like, you just look like city. And I was like, thank you.
Yeah.
But
and she's like, it's not a compliment.
no, she meant it as a compliment.
Oh, okay.
And I took it as one too. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what it is like that you're doing. Is it just, you're like, you just look put together. No.
Together. I know. Like I definitely like, when I go back home, I can definitely feel like, oh,
Yeah.
I've changed a little bit. I could feel a change in me.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God
in
for
a good
that.
way, where it's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, like
Me too, dude.
like right. Even like when I was getting a reservation for the we're on a ski trip, and I got a reservation for the dinner for the family. My uncle, and they hung up. My uncle was just like, "Yeah, you're a city boy now, huh?"
What?
And
Just the way you made the reservation?
Yeah, he's just
Love
like,
it.
just like that, huh? And I was like, yeah, what? This is what you do. I don't know if he's just giving me. I mean, he didn't mean it like in a bad way, but
How'd you make the reservation? Let's do it. I'll go. Hi, this is restaurant. How can I help you?
yeah, hey, restaurant. My name's Jonah, and I'm here with my family. There's about 8 of us. Can we get a reservation at 8 o'clock, please?
Oh yeah. What's the last name?
It's Jurkens. It's Jurkens.
What's your middle name, Jonah?
You don't want to know that.
For 8?
For 8, please.
I don't know. Can you do 8:30?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a big family. My grandmother's here. 8 o'clock would be a lot better. I'd really appreciate that. And obviously we take care of you at the end.
Oh, well, you know what? You son of a bitch. Get on in here.
And also don't call me a son of a bitch.
Oh, you're right. Sir Jonah. We'll get you in here.
Yeah. Hi. This
Hi.
is Chuck E. Cheese. You looking for a reservation?
Yeah. For Sir Jonah?
No. Now you got to do it to me.
Oh, okay. For me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, we didn't even get to say goodbye off of restaurant.
Okay,
we'll see
and
you
we're all
at-
set. Do you
we'll
need
see you
anything?
at
Do you
8
need a card?
o'clock.
Do you need a card for me to put down for the reservation?
No, I trust you.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
Also,
Bye.
yeah. Also, it's Dr. Jurkens.
Dr. Jerkoff. That's more like it.
I would do that. I would like do that to girlfriends when I was in high school or college. Whenever we'd like get food to pick up, I would say like Dr. whatever their last name is.
That's
and they're like,
funny.
"Are you fucking serious?" I was like, "I said I pay for it, but you got to pick it up."
That's funny. I've seen people before make reservations where they're like, "Hi, I'm calling on behalf of my client.
Yeah.
So and so, yeah, they're coming in after, it's always a comedy show. They're coming in after a comedy show and they want to make sure that they have a table." And I'm like, "Hey, okay."
Okay. Yeah.
I did that once. It was really cool.
Really?
I
Who was
called
the
him.
person you did it for? Was it for you?
For me.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun. I called a hotel and I was like, "Yeah, my client's flying in and she wants to know if she can extend for another day." And they're like, yeah. And then I got there and they're like, "Oh, and don't worry, we got your call. We'll extend." I was
Right.
flying to LA. So I was like, this is the time to do it. This is the only time I'm going to get to do this.
Right.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, and they asked, when does her car come in?" And I did have a car picking me up from the airport. And I was
Nice.
just like, oh God, I'm high.
Right. And,
I get it.
and then they started talking to you, and the girl that you talked to on the phone was like,
This voice sounds familiar.
"Keep talking again."
Hello?
I
Hello, it's me. Mrs. Doubtfire is my manager. But yeah, I like it. I like the city. I'd rather be city vibes than suburb.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. But I just feel like there is an era of like shittiness towards when the people from big city come to
Yeah. To
a small town, and I can feel that, and I think they played that very well when they showed up.
Oh, especially with Lainey and Samantha, because she's like, "Oh my God, look at how big you got." And she goes, "Yeah, I can eat anything I want. Are you jealous?" And then a couple seconds later, Samantha goes, "Yeah, I'm going to go get a drink. Jealous?" Like there's
Yeah, I wrote
still
that
that
down.
back
Yeah,
and forth.
yeah.
I
Speaking
really
of
like
Blaney's,
that.
I'm gonna have a big drink. Jealous.
Jealous? Love it. I loved it. I loved that back and forth with them. Then Lainey goes around and starts introducing.
But then, lady, did you catch Lainey's comeback to that?
What?
She was jealous and she walks away, and then she looks at Carrie and she goes, "Is she still
Oh,
bar
yeah,
hopping
yeah.
and bed hopping?" That's just so
So
sad.
sad. Yes. And even like, that's exactly the point. Like they're the kind of frenemies that will always like look down on the other person. And also we find out at the end that like, that's kind of what Lainey misses. She misses going out to bars and being wild and fun. She envies Samantha's life. Samantha doesn't envy her life at fucking all.
Do you think maybe she does like deep down a little bit?
No.
You don't think so?
Not for a second.
Okay.
No, I think Samantha is so happy to be exactly who she is.
Okay.
Like that is, I think that the other women, I think that especially Charlotte is envying Lainey's life. I don't think Samantha envies her life at all.
So when they first meet, when the door opens, they all start screaming at each other. Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
When you meet up with your girlfriends, you're just like, ah! Like to
If
each
it's
other.
a friend that I haven't seen in a long time, yes.
Really?
So sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
How high and how long?
A little bit. Hi, but for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, ah!
Oh my God! I
You
cannot
gotta do
say-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm going to see my friend tonight who I haven't seen in like almost a year.
Really?
And I can already anticipate the like, oh my God.
Yeah. Are you gonna do the hug where you kind of shake each other? Like, ah!
Yeah. Oh
Really?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Big hug, shaking and jumping around.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's a cliche for a reason.
Okay. Just
You
wanted to-
haven't lived until you've screamed and hugged and shaken your friends.
Can I be honest with you? So
You want to do it, but you're too embarrassed?
no,
Yes.
okay, so Chris Red and I, and then the comic we were talking about before podcast, whatever.
Sure.
Whenever we'd see each other, we would scream and then jump like
Isn't it fun?
like this, jump and
Yeah.
go around. And it was, I'm gonna be honest with you, when it stopped, I wanted to keep it going.
It's fun.
It's so fun. It really is a lot of
Yes.
fun. Yeah.
Those are
Yeah. It was just
friends.
like like that. And
All
it
my
was-
friends are back together.
Yeah.
So then Lainey starts introducing the Sex and the City girls to all of her friends, her mom friends. She goes, "These are my friends from the city," and all of them are like, "Oh my god, the city! I can't believe you guys made it out. We thought you'd never make it." And all the moms in Connecticut look the same to me. You know, she kind of goes through all of them to introduce, and they all kind of look like the same homemaker type.
All the
whatever.
same look. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that leans into the cult thing that Miranda was talking about before. I think they did a good job of setting that up. And how like they're all just mega obsessed with their kids, which
Right.
is a thing, but not really anymore. I think.
Right.
I don't know. Like, do you have a lot of friends that are suburban parents?
I don't have a lot of friends that live in the suburbs, and none of my friends have kids. I don't think. Well, the friends I still hang out with don't have kids.
They're like, there is a difference between city parents and suburb parents.
Yeah, city parents are cool, and suburb parents are psychopaths, right? Because even the ones, and they did a good job of this. Because even one mom said I tell him he's a god. He's a god, and I tell him that every day. But then fucking dumbass Miranda is just like, oh, you think they're gonna make you a little older? It said so not funny.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is bad.
Girl, yeah.
Give me Samantha back.
It's just like
Or Miranda said that. Did I say?
Miranda said it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Of like everybody is pitying everybody else's lives. Of like, oh, can you believe her?
Yeah.
Oh, can you believe these city girls feel so bad?
Yeah.
Oh, can you believe this woman and her kid? I do think it's crazy. And the little kid that she calls a god every day is going to be a serial killer.
For sure.
But there's plenty of other things.
That's how Dune happens.
What?
That's how Dune happens.
What happens in Dune?
Do you know
Explain Dune to me really quickly. No, I know.
He gets told he's a god, and every day, then he actually becomes like an evil god
From his mom?
from his mom and other people,
Oh,
and his
cool.
mom's friends.
Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah, Timmy.
Interesting.
I do
And
like.
that's-
Oh,
and
great
that's
story,
Sex and the
bud.
City.
Dune is Sex and the City.
Oh, shit.
Same owners.
We should collab that.
Well, I do like when Miranda was like, because I always forget the fucking girl's name. Who's the girl that brings up a gift?
Charlotte?
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Because Charlotte, like, basically she gets like surrounded by all
Yeah,
the moms because
she
they
gets
can,
sucked
they
in
can
immediately.
smell it, right?
Yeah,
And I did like the line Miranda says. She goes, "It's a cult. You can't separate. Once they isolate you from the herd, it's all over."
Yes.
And I was like, "That's great line, just not delivered well."
Yeah.
You know, it's just like
Because Charlotte did fit in immediately.
immediately. And she
Also, Miranda's attitude at this baby shower, I'm like, if you're going to be this pissy, don't come.
don't come.
Like, every single thing she has a little snarky.
Yes.
Whatever.
That attitude I like for a little bit, but then when it starts getting rude, I try to shut it down. I went to a wedding once, and a friend of mine who I like kind of dated, but we just ended up becoming friends. I was like, hey, I just became single. Do you want to be my date? And she came, and she was being such a catty little bitch there.
Yeah.
Where she's like, oh my God, this is so tacky and everything.
Did she know the people?
Yeah, but like
Okay.
I think her and I kind of have that attitude, but I eventually had to go to her. I'm like, hey, we don't do that here. Like, we're not doing that. Like, it's okay you have those thoughts and stuff like that, but like they invited us and
Be respectful of a wedding.
Be respectful of a wedding.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, like, we can go back and forth and it's fun to bitch, but like,
it's fun to bitch.
not at the event.
Not at the event.
Yes.
Right.
Like, where other people can hear you. Like,
Because you don't know who you can trust, right?
and there's already like this back and forth between the city versus the suburbs friends. And
Mm-hmm.
so to have the city friends there, like turning their noses up, it's like, just go to the baby shower. You already know what a baby shower is going to be like. Boring.
Yeah.
You know, kids everywhere.
Yeah.
Moms.
Yeah.
Like, if you are not into that, then don't fucking go, Miranda.
Yeah.
Stay home. And
Right.
instead, she needs to prove something to herself or to Lainey that like she's glad that she doesn't have this life or whatever the fuck it is.
Right, because we get a montage with the two, and this was sad. It was a montage of all the moms
And their
talking
lives
about their glory
before.
years.
Yeah.
That is
Another-
sad. Like when you see, because I'm at that age now too, where like I see a lot of like dads or moms that like finally get a weekend away from their family, and they just get obliterated.
Oh, they go
drunk.
all
and they
out.
are not good drunks anymore.
No.
and they're making an ass out of themselves.
Yes, yeah.
and it's just like, my guy,
I
this
know.
is just sad.
Take it easy. I've done that. My friends that have kids, when we go out, like she's like, this is my time. And I'm like, great, let's fucking go. It is funny though, because like I'm ready to go out, but the night always starts at like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm like, I gotta get to the suburbs quickly because we're going.
And they can't last as long as they used to, but they think they can.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I love it.
Right.
I like it.
Do you?
I want them to go out.
Okay.
I want them to kind of rage. And also, this is such an old joke that I was out with a lot of my friends who have kids, and they all look at me for like the party.
Yeah.
Of like, well, you're still like the city girl who goes out, blah, blah, blah. Like, where are we going? What are we doing? I was like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
They're like, tell us all about your stories.
Yes, yeah.
I want to live vicariously through you.
Absolutely. That is what happens. Like this back and forth. Like that is, I can relate to that a lot of like my married friends are like friends with kids that are like, what's it like on the dating apps or whatever? And like, you know, not that they're envious or jealous or whatever. I think it's just like, oh, I haven't had this in so long.
Yeah. And they don't have friends to like talk to anymore. Like your kid's not going to tell you a cool like hookup story.
Your kid can't gossip?
Yeah.
Your kid's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
That is exactly it. Do you have, married guy friends that are like, well, I guess you're in a relationship, but like, did you ever have guy friends that were like, oh man, what's it like to be single on the town, Jonah?
Yeah, I did.
Your whole life's ahead of you.
For sure. A comedian friend who got married in New York. Who like, he would like, whenever I'd become single, we ran a show together. Whenever I would become single, he's just like, tell me your story. Like he just would like, oh my God, I need to know everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like, okay.
You're not missing much.
Yeah, getting kind of sad.
It's interesting too, though, like they want to hear the story. And then if you tell them like the story that like the reality of dating, which is like, it's kind of a slog. They're like, oh, could never be me. I could never go back to that. I'm like, well, that is my life. So
right. Yeah. And then you also seemed like you were pretty thirsty to hear the details. So, like,
and then I quench your thirst. And then you're like, sounds like a nightmare. You're like, it is.
It is.
Thanks.
Right. Ugh.
What are you laughing at? I'm kidding.
Quench your thirst is a really very poetic today.
Thank you. Well, Allison loves my lines today.
But I will say like those stories that those girls were doing, the montage, I did write down, this is why I can't have kids.
Yeah.
Because I just don't want to be like.
And they were so reminiscent of it.
I know.
Of like, oh, I used to be a VP. Or one of them was like, sometimes I get high in the treehouse.
Yeah.
One of them was like, I still think about Lisa, which really made me laugh.
I know. I was like, whoa, does your husband know?
Or like, oh, I have an internet lover. I'm like, this is bleak.
Yeah, that was, and that's the first one we got.
Yeah.
Was the internet lover. And you're like.
I don't think it really, I mean, I know
I think
that.
she was single though.
No.
She wasn't?
No. Married with kids, yeah.
I thought she said that she was a single mother.
I don't.
Up front.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Man, I forget. I know that the focus is obviously on the Sex and the City girls, but like I feel like they did suburban moms a little bit dirty.
They did.
With that line, especially to be like, all these women, you know, think back on their glory days and what they could have had. And like that is the case for some people, but like there are other moms that
love it.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's just whatever. The show is Sex and the City, so
That it is.
it is. So this. Oh man, I wrote something down about Miranda.
Well, Carrie Miranda.
Oh my God, Carrie Miranda talking. Yeah.
Yeah, so Carrie Miranda are outside, and then Miranda comes in to Carrie and goes, "There's a woman breastfeeding a kid who I think can chew steak."
Yes.
Right.
If you have to ask for it.
Again, didn't say it funny.
No.
She just said it. She walked in. She's like, "There's a kid in there that's there's a mom breastfeeding a kid that I think can chew steak."
Yeah.
How's your day? And you're like, "What?"
Anyway, what's new at work? Yeah, it could have been a funnier line of like, God, there's a kid in there. He's breastfeeding. He looks like he can order a steak.
Yeah, Samantha said that.
Oh, it's totally different. And then
murdered.
Miranda has a fun line of, I feel bad for the witch in Hansel and Gretel. I think she's misunderstood. That was really funny.
That was really funny.
This bitch finally gets her dream house.
Could you imagine if like Miranda was like Chelsea Peretti? Like if
Chelsea
Peretti did her role, like that'd be
fun.
Perfect.
Yeah, to hire.
We should do this next episode. We should recast Sex and the City.
With still Kim Cattrall. Why do we have to do it in the next episode?
We can do it now, I guess.
We have nothing. Let's go.
Okay,
we done. Chelsea Peretti. Oh wait, sorry. Do we?
No, good time.
Okay. Chelsea Peretti.
What do you, Austin's giving us a weird look right now.
You have 15 minutes
For me?
based on what you told me how long you want.
Oh
this episode to be.
yeah. Okay. Who cares? Let's do it. Okay, we'll keep going.
So I think Chelsea.
Is that okay with you,
Peretti-
Austin?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just
Chelsea Peretti is Miranda.
Chelsea Peretti, I think would be good for.
Kim Cattrall is Samantha.
but she's too old now.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
There's nobody that can change.
But who would it be now? Who would be like the Nikki Glaser? She's too brass.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is she funny
in a
though?
good way. Yeah, she's really funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think she's a good actor at all, though.
Too bad.
Okay.
Too bad.
Too bad I can
Who's
change.
the girl in I Love L.A. that was in Bodies, Bodies, Bodies?
Oh my God, what's her fucking name?
Yeah, she'd be good too. She's great.
As a Samantha?
You know who'd be great as Samantha? Why am I forgetting her name? She's in, why the fuck am I, Jennifer.
Rachel Sennett is Bodies, Bodies, Bodies.
Yes, yeah. She'd be great. But no, Jennifer, not Lopez, Jennifer.
Lawrence?
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Yeah, she has good delivery.
so funny.
But I think she needs, like, Samantha is so, like, sex pop to me
Okay.
that, like, I don't know, I feel like Sabrina Carpenter is just killer. Anywho, we can have different lineups, doesn't matter. Charlotte, goody goody.
Goody.
Goody goody,
Not Sarah
heart
Silverman.
of gold, too old.
Too old. Austin, what do you think?
I have no idea. Well, because I keep going young, but
Yeah.
you like
Go for it.
wanna
Go
keep
for it.
30 though. I don't know.
I think anyone. Like,
Well, I'm
comedically.
also thinking that I don't want to do too famous because it's hard for me to see them other
Yeah.
than that. Like Jennifer
Cecily Strong
I mean,
As a Charlotte.
as a Charlotte.
Yeah.
oh,
That'd be
I
good.
like her.
Yeah.
She's great.
She's also
Yeah.
old now too, though.
older. I mean, she's in her 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just on SNL for so long.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
That, like, Cecily Strong can be good. Just like an endearing character. That's what we need. Who's America's Sweetheart right now?
Oof.
I don't know.
Glenn Plow.
I mean,
Glenn
Zendaya,
Powell?
probably.
Yeah, you're probably right. But I don't think it wouldn't be good for Charlotte. A Carrie. Who's Carrie?
Maybe Zendaya for that.
Zendaya.
Zendaya, sorry.
Zendaya is Michi. She's not Carrie.
Okay.
Anybody?
Okay.
Of like, man.
This is not going well.
Yeah,
Celebrities.
You guys should have planned this problem.
Yeah. Sorry.
How about this? Why don't we plan this out?
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
because then you could do Mr. Big.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Do
Fine.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Skipper.
Yeah,
Throw
let's
a
do
skip.
let's
We can
do
do
Generation Z
Skipper.
recast. Okay.
So
anyways.
now Charlotte's talking to Lainey about how great the part in her house is and everything. And it comes out that Lainey has stolen Charlotte's baby name, Shayla.
I do like before that she goes, "Life is not a Jacqueline and Susan novel. Four friends four friends looking for sex in a big city," and I was just like, "Nice, hell yeah."
Also, like, to
Looking for
read
love
them
in
to
big
filth,
cities.
like, shut up. Keep that inside.
Yeah.
Like, to be like, oh, it's time to settle down. It's like, that's what Charlotte wants to do.
Right.
You don't need to tell her that. She wants to settle down.
I did like her reaction though when she said that, 'cause she was like, "What the fuck?" She said. Like that
you
was a
say
good
that?
reaction.
Yeah.
I do like Charlotte. I do like the actress that plays Charlotte. I think she's good.
She's great.
I think
Yeah.
she's great. She's perfect for that.
What's her name? Anyway.
That's right.
And then it comes out that she steals Charlotte's baby name. Shayla isn't even a good name. So
This is the funniest part.
it's this.
This is the line.
I fucking love this.
I laughed so
She
hard.
kind of goes off on her of like, that was a name. And, Lainey's like, yeah, I know. She's denying it, but the look on her face is like, yeah, I remember, bitch. And then Samantha walks in.
Oh, I don't remember at all. I think my husband came up with it. Whatever.
Well, it wasn't. Well, also, Shayla's not that like so unique of a name.
Right.
But that is a thing of like
Right.
naming your kids, and also they're not even that close of friends. Where like you can certainly have two Shaylas.
You're probably never going to see this person again.
Exactly.
You're never going to see this. So you're never
The other
going to meet
woman
this
is
kid.
like, you're not even pregnant, which is a fair enough point.
She's states away.
Yes, and like yes, there's plenty of things that like there are people, family names that are when like my family are having kids, and it's like. This name is too similar to the other one. So like my sister was having a baby and she's like, we got to take all these different things into consideration of like what the other kids in our family are named and like, oh, so-and-so has this name, so we can't take that name. It's like, that is a real thing,
Right.
but like you can't call claim on a name.
No, you can't.
You can't.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't claim a name. You can't claim a name.
You can't.
No. Samantha comes in. This is the line of the
Okay.
night.
And
I laughed so
me
fucking
too.
hard at this one.
This wasn't my line.
Oh, okay. And then
We all had different lines.
great.
Okay.
I love
great.
that.
Charlotte goes, she stole my baby name. And Samantha looks and goes, you bitch. And the way
Love
she
it.
delivered it, I laughed.
You
I
bitch.
laughed. I paused and I laughed so hard. I
With
was laughing.
No context. No context.
No
Samantha
context.
is just already like immediately on Charlotte's side. You bitch.
You could tell
Let's get the
she's
fuck out of here.
waiting for a moment to be able to say that. It was
go off on her.
delivered so intently and
It is
so
so
like
perfectly.
I've been waiting to say this to you.
Fucking bitch.
Right.
Done.
You bitch.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
right.
Love it.
Loved it.
And then they end up at a dive bar. And all of them are having this like, oh my God.
And this comes with my second favorite line
This
coming
is
up.
the best line.
Yeah.
It was the best delivery.
It was the best delivery.
I don't know about line, but best delivery.
Right.
for
So they go to the neighborhood bar. Charlotte doesn't want to be a 40-year-old. Charlotte doesn't want to be a 40-year-old mother, which
Yeah.
I was kind of like, fuck
Yeah.
you. Who cares?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, back in that time, it was a lot worse. There are plenty of others. Yeah.
They would say geriatric pregnancy. You're like, don't use that word.
Yeah. And she kind of was like, oh, sorry, Samantha. And Samantha's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to have kids.
Yeah. It wasn't, because then I'm like, is Samantha 40?
Yeah. They never really acknowledge Samantha's age, but it's always.
She is supposed to be older.
She's, late 30s, early 40s. Yeah.
Right. And I did like Miranda. She said, this is why you don't go to a baby shower. You always leave depressed. Which I was like, I could see that. I don't think I've ever really dated somebody that left a baby shower and they've been like, that was great.
It's just like tedious.
Yeah.
Watching everybody open a bunch of gifts. You have to play baby shower games. It's fun. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, that's the same kind of shit. You go to a wedding, you're like, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know, what's going to happen at a baby shower.
So Laura once was asked, my girlfriend who doesn't want to have, very vocal about that one and have kids, like her friends was like, can you help throw me a baby shower? And she just goes, are you fucking serious? Like me?
Yeah.
Like I hate kids. You think I'm going to throw you a baby shower?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm sure she'd throw a great party.
Yeah, she's like, there's gonna be a lot of alcohol at that baby.
You ever seen Schitt's Creek?
Yeah.
When they talk about throwing a baby sprinkle and David throws the party and he's just like, well, we'll have like soft cheeses and like champagne. And it's just like, she can't eat any of that.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's just like, well, you won't plan a whole party around one person. It's like, you would if it's for one specific person. It's like, okay, fine. Yeah. So funny. Love that. Then at that point, Carrie tells her friends that her period's late. And
the other line of the night.
What?
I liked it when she goes, I'm late, I missed my period. Carrie goes, I'm late, I missed my period. And Samantha goes, Patty, honey, where are those beers?
Yeah.
It was just the desperation. The voice was so funny.
Yeah.
I love it.
Which is also like,
was that your line, Austin?
Yeah, that was my
line.
line.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Did you like that line?
I loved it. Yeah. Samantha had killer lines.
She had killer lines.
Loved it. And then just delivery. She was on. Kim Cattrall was on. She was working this episode. Patty, honey, where are those beers?
Right. And I love that too because it's like, oh, you're pregnant? Let's get her a shot. Like that's basically.
Let's go. Yeah. And what I liked about this is that her friends were very supportive in that moment of like, fuck, you're screwed, and very strategically did not include Charlotte in that conversation because Charlotte would have been excited. Well, like Charlotte was in the bathroom and then she comes out and she goes, what are you guys talking about? And they go, nothing. Because they know that Charlotte would be so happy and yay, you're pregnant. Whereas they know that Carrie right now is like, fuck, I'm screwed. What am I going to do? And so they're like, let's, being supportive of her in that moment. Cause all three of them are kind of like, fuck. Whereas Charlotte would have been like, woohoo. But
I do like Miranda was just like, well, I've been late 10 weeks.
Yeah. Did you have sex? Nope.
No.
That made me laugh.
I'm like, I'm like, what were you stressed or something?
What?
Yeah, shut up then.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, then don't say fucking
episode,
anything.
Just shut up.
Yeah.
Miranda,
shut up,
I
Miranda.
feel bad that they didn't give you anything to do.
Right.
But shut up.
Except for
shut
be
up.
a bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
You can just
sorry
sit
they didn't
there.
write you well this
Yeah.
episode. Just be quiet.
Shut up.
You had plenty of other stuff going on.
It's not about you.
Yeah.
So then they get home from the baby shower. Charlotte is so fucking dramatic and she takes out her wish box of, things that she wanted for her life. And I'm just like, dude, grow up, by the way.
I love that. But I love that it's a huge box and there's only like 4 little thin pieces of paper in there, which is which was great. And I did like the joke of like dream guy and then her backup dream guy.
Yeah.
But also the dream guy, was that JFK Jr.?
I tried to really see who it was. I didn't really look.
I think it was because like
the second guy was a blonde.
Yeah, the second guy I didn't know. I didn't recognize who it was. The first guy I think was JFK Jr.
Oh, okay.
And which is interesting because I believe
At that point.
Well, I believe Carrie, who plays Carrie, is.
Oh yeah.
She dated him
she
previously.
Did. Yeah, she
so
did.
So there's. I noticed that there's a few drops
of JFK Jr.
Of JFK. There was one in the last week's episode as well that I forgot to mention. But so there's
that's
all
a
these
great
drops.
point. She did she did date him for a little bit before he met.
Before
Caroline.
he met his maker in the plane crash?
No, he met his wife. He was married before they tragically died.
Mm-hmm.
So then on
I
date...
did like... Sorry, I just want to say this too. I did like Samantha when she goes, I'm only like, what did she say, 4 weeks late?
No, she said 8 days.
8 days.
Yeah,
I keep
4
saying
weeks.
I meant to say...
She's got a baby.
I keep saying weeks instead of days.
Yeah.
But she goes, only 8 days. And then she goes, okay, true, you're in front of a firing squad, but you haven't been shot.
You have time. Yes, absolutely. So then the next day, Miranda takes Carrie to get a pregnancy test, and they have a fun back and forth about now is not the time to be frugal, which I'm like, yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah. No, pregnancy test. You can buy them at Dollar Tree. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, David Spade has a funny joke about that, that they have pregnancy tests at the dollar store. So someone's like, yeah, I want to know I'm pregnant, but I don't want to know if I'm more than a fucking $1. Yeah. Which is like, buy the nice one.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, buy the nice one.
Then her and Miranda have a nice conversation about what it mean to be maternal. And they both tell horrific stories about.
So Carrie's story is like cute and makes sense, and then her story is kind of like, did you just abuse a dog?
Yeah.
Because Carrie's like, one time I buried my doll because
I left my doll
outside in his face, and then she goes, one time I shaved my Barbie's head because I was mad at her.
Yeah.
It was also like, what did your Barbie do to you?
You don't want to know if you have to know.
Do you have troll dolls?
Yeah.
Did you cut their hair?
No.
That was a big thing in my school, in my elementary school, is
Oh
that you'd like get a doll, you get a troll doll, and then you'd like cut their hair all funky and do fun stuff with it.
Oh my God.
It was a JFK Jr. and then the backup guy was from a Town and Country magazine model.
Oh.
So it was just a model.
Nice.
Okay, interesting. Two drops.
Based on the Sex City Reddit, they did a deep dive.
Oh, good. Thank
A lot
God.
of people thought it was Carl Ellis or Kara Ellis.
Carrie Eels?
Yeah, E-L-W.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah,
no,
from
it's
Princess Bride.
just a model.
Okay,
Yeah, Princess
just
Bride.
a model. He is a model.
R.I.P. Rob Reiner R.I.P. Not Carrie Eels.
Yeah, of course.
At the end of this back and forth with Miranda goes, I'll probably end up with 5 kids anyway. It's like, geez, she is so anti-kids this whole time. And then she kind of resigns, like, I'll probably have 5 kids.
Yeah, I get
oh my
fucked
God,
over.
why?
But that's also, and you know, it's good to hear I'll probably have 5 kids after she says, well, I put a rubber band around my dog's snout.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I might kill all my 5 kids.
Yeah. Well, one time
One time I almost murdered my dog.
Yeah.
No, that's not the same as cutting your Barbie's
One
hair.
time I dissected my cat while I was still alive. You're like, Jesus Christ, Miranda.
But you left your
fucking
doll
Dexter?
outside, you bad mother. Yeah.
This is the origin of Lady Dexter. That's
Good, yeah. Then Carrie is getting ready to go to a party, and Lainey calls, and she's very jealous about the fact that they're going out and still living their lives. When Lainey calls to like quasi apologize, she didn't even offend Carrie. She should be apologizing to Charlotte.
I know.
But
She was like, I'm sorry if I was a bitch. My hormones right now are all crazy. And then this is the thing that I got kind of frustrated because, again, it's not staying consistent.
Yeah.
Like, Carrie then looks straight at the camera and is like, truth is Lainey's hormones have been going well since she was 10.
Yeah.
And then goes back to the conversation. But the problem is, like, we haven't seen them straight to camera in like 4
Exactly,
episodes.
yeah.
So what really should have happened is her saying
Why
truth
didn't
is
you
Lainey's
say that on
hormones
the
have been
phone?
going wild since whatever. And then Lainey on the other end being like, the fuck did you just say to me?
she should have
What are you
just
talking
said
about?
that to Lainey. Like,
Right.
if to keep the form, she's like, honey, and that would have been a funny line to say to her.
Yeah.
Lady, your hormones haven't been whatever since you were blah, blah, blah. Like,
Right.
that would have been fine and
Right.
funny. And instead it cuts to camera where it is more serious and less funny as a line. It is a funny
Right.
line, but like if it was delivered differently, whatever.
And also, Mr. Big's like rubbing off on her because Lainey goes, I want to see you someday, and Carrie goes, yeah, I'd love that, and she goes, no, I mean that when I say
Yeah.
that, like we should really hang out, and then she goes, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm a little
God.
busy. I gotta go to a party.
Classic Big. Oh, God, the elusiveness. She has to go to Samantha's party where she's having a no baby shower, which is, so Samantha, I think it's fucking hilarious. I
Yeah, and
think
she goes, I don't have a baby.
she's having a
I'm not
blast.
pregnant. Yeah.
She had such a bad time at this party that she's like, I need to get hammered with other single people. Miranda's there making out with a guy.
Right.
And
then we have
everyone-
a through joke, which I love.
Yes,
Right? So what you're going to say?
No, I like the gun.
Okay. Which is fun because I didn't catch the first time, but then I caught it. I didn't clock it. And then this time I'm like, oh, she said that earlier.
Yeah.
She goes, if she fucks on that couch, she buys it.
Yeah.
And I was like, nice.
Which is a line that she had earlier in the flashback with Lainey.
Right.
If she fucks on that couch, she has to buy it. Yeah. So now we've referenced it again with Miranda making out with this guy, Ed. Pregnant Lainey shows up to the party, which is insane and wild. And she's acting like, isn't it such a gift that I'm here? Like the party has
Party's
arrived.
here and nobody knows who she is.
Nobody gives a fuck about this pregnant woman. You know, she's been gone for so long, I'm assuming that she lives in Connecticut. And now she's like, oh, guys, let's create. And she wants a drink. Red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag everywhere.
Right.
What? She shows up and she wants to fucking rage. And when Charlotte sees her, she gets fucking pissed off and good. Like she's uninvited to this party. She shows up. It's an anti-baby shower and she's not welcome. She wants to drink and Charlotte's pissed at her. And like, yeah, they go off. They kind of have it back and forth. And I'm on Charlotte's side with this. Like, get out of
on
here.
Charlotte's side.
Yeah.
And Lainey is so sad. And it's like, I don't know if they meant to play it this sad, but it just came off as just like, oh my God, like this is like heartbreaking.
It's very sad to watch.
And it put me to mention the thing we were talking about before. It did put me in position. It put me back into the past of seeing someone act like that too when they finally get a chance to like.
Yes.
When they're trying to relive their youth.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is just so real. It's just like, oh my God.
And that everybody's kind of watching like, because at one point she's like, who wants to see my tits? Who wants to see the pregnant woman's tits? And everyone's like, don't do this. And the one guy's like, I'll do it.
Yeah. He goes, I will. And then she can't because she's like, oh, what do I do? I can't do this. And he goes, it's okay.
I'm good. Also,
I laughed out really hard.
I have seen a pregnant woman's boobs before, and they are swollen and painful and veiny, and you don't want to see them. And it's actually, I'm all set. Just hide them.
Do they taste different?
I wouldn't know. Let's ask Austin.
I've been a good boy.
What did I do? And it's just very sad. And Carrie is kind of in charge of, keeping everybody away from each other. And this guy comes up to Carrie and Miranda and is kind of like interested in Charlotte, and Carrie gives him the go ahead. And, it's kind of hopeful for Charlotte. Like, oh, there's still hope. I know I threw away my whole box of, JFK Jr. memorabilia, but,
yeah.
but there's still hope. So I think that was kind of, nice, at least to see her kind of come out of this funk of the baby shower.
Yeah. But I did hate when the guy who's being sweet and kind of cute, he's just like, I really like her. Like, do you think it's okay? And they're like, yeah. Go talk to her. She's gonna love it. Make sure don't bring up Shayla.
Yeah.
And he was like,
I don't know your weird little joke.
I hate when somebody does
too.
that. The inside, they're like, oh,
too.
don't do that inside joke, and you're like, what does that even mean?
What is it? And they're like, oh, it doesn't even matter. We can't even explain it to you. It's so.
Then why say it?
Exactly.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like now.
And you two are laughing, and I feel weird. And
now you feel like you're making fun of me.
Anyway, I'm gonna go hit on your friend. Yeah, and that's just to lean in again to Miranda's pissy attitude this whole episode. This whole episode.
But then didn't also Samantha say something like, if she has that kid on my couch, she's fucking buying it?
Yeah.
And I was like, nice.
Yeah, it's perfect. We did it 3 times. It's in. Yeah, like. And also when Lainey's trying to take her top off, Samantha also says something like, this is so sad and so validating. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of what she was looking for this whole time of like, I'm glad I don't have a kid. I'm glad that this is my life and not that is my life, because they were both on the same road. And then Samantha went this way and Lainey went that way. And so I think it was nice to see Samantha be like, I could have had that, but I'm so glad I don't have that.
Yeah. Because Samantha's also the type that probably would like have an outburst like that if she's pregnant.
Totally.
For sure. So you can tell she's just like, oh man.
Thank God. Because, and the next line that Lainey has when she's getting put into the cab, she looks at Carrie and she goes, one day you're going to wake up and not recognize yourself at all.
I grabbed my chest. I tried to grab pearls that I was holding.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh my God.
You know who never has that? Samantha Jones. Samantha Jones wakes up every single day. She knows exactly who she is.
Right.
She absolutely, I'm like, that's good. I like that for Samantha.
Right.
And bleak that Lainey, who's not even drunk, says that to Carrie. And Carrie, again, someone who is not a good friend, just puts her in a cab and sends her off to Connecticut. Like if my friend said that to me, I'd be like, "Ooh, we need to talk."
Well, first off, yes,
yeah,
right. And she doesn't take her to her house. She just says, "Take her to Connecticut."
Bye, bitch.
Anywhere in Connecticut.
Drop her off. Yeah.
I hate that in movies when she's like, "Hey, cabbie, Connecticut." You're like, "Where in Connecticut?" Yeah. No one's gonna be like, well, "All right, we'll figure it out while we're there."
Head this way and you'll let me know. Yeah.
Right.
I'm like,
I had a friend who got really drunk and ordered an Uber. She lived on Milwaukee Avenue, and she fell asleep in the Uber, as one does when you're drunk at 4 o'clock in the morning. And she woke up and she was passing Geneva.
She just said, take me to Milwaukee.
Yeah, she put Milwaukee in the app.
Oh,
and
okay,
not
got it. Yeah,
Avenue. So
I've had that before.
You done that before?
No, I have a friend that's done that before.
Really?
Sorry, I spoke to in that. I was like, can't you see what's in my brain? We have a mutual friend who did that once.
Really?
He, weirdly enough, it was in Milwaukee. He was at a bachelor party in Milwaukee. Calls an Uber for himself instead of putting in the Airbnb. He puts in his home address. Wakes up at his house in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he stay there or did he go all the way back?
No, he stayed in the city.
That's the thing is this girl had to go all the way back.
Oh my God.
And I didn't ask this, but I always wanted to be like, how is that conversation? Like at first it's like, haha, whoopsies. And then you still have another hour.
Like stop, turn around. Yeah.
Yeah. Where you're just like, so anyways, I didn't mean to do that.
I mean, they're making money, the driver.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
On the way back. Yeah.
Man,
I know.
No, that's a nightmare. That is a nightmare. I've done that once before where I've put in the wrong address in Chicago where they take me to my home, my old house.
Yeah.
And I go, oh wait, I don't live here anymore. You got to take me over here. Like, and that's embarrassing, but at least it's like down the street.
Yeah. So, we're at my place. My neighbors hate me because of all the construction I've been doing.
Yeah.
Did I say this story? They fucking, I mean, they've called the cops a bunch.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, making sure that am I all up to date on like all the.
Oh, Jonah, that's so sad. Okay.
I know, and I get it. Yeah. But the problem is, I ordered an Uber, and I was waiting for it to come out, and it just pulled up, and then of course I was just like, oh, the car seems different than the one that says it is, and then I close my door, and then I hear their door open, and I go, I don't want to run into them. So I ran in and grabbed and got into my Uber and drove off. And then halfway down the block, I realized they also ordered an Uber because I got an update saying my Uber's there. So I grabbed their Uber.
You ran into their Uber.
I ran into their Uber. So basically, they already hate me. And then I'm like, good luck with the Uber, fuckface. And just got in.
No.
I know.
We can talk about this. We don't have to talk about this now. I want to get into neighbor drama. But
it was like when I was like, I want to be nice to these people. I don't hate them. But I gave them another reason to hate me. But stealing somebody's Uber right when they get out the door too was like.
Because they see you just bolt out.
It couldn't be more perfect timing on that.
Crazy, dude. So the last scene of the episode is Carrie goes to a park to watch kids. Red flag, huge red flag. Arrest that woman.
Arrest that woman.
Yes, she's just at the park watching these kids play. I'm like, if this was anybody else, it'd be psychotic.
Yeah.
And a little girl comes up to her and whatever, and she starts to feel kind of like, maybe I could do this and whatever. And she feels a little bit hopeful. And then the last line is, as I was walking home, I got my period. Which is honestly good because Mr. Big would be a fucking awful dad.
Right.
Like, thank God.
Yes.
Because Mr. Big would be a dog shit father.
I was hoping that they'd like kind of show it happen.
Sick fuck.
Well, I see that.
Sicko.
Also, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. I think everybody here noticed it. Her nipples were so hard.
Oh my God.
When she was walking down, she's like, well, I got my period. And I'm like, well, I got an erection right now. So like, what the hell is happening? Because it is just like, why have that shot of just super erect nipples
Nip rock.
when you're trying to make a really good point of her being like,
Jonah,
I'm happy I got my period.
I never clocked that kind of shit. And I was like, oh God, Carrie.
I know.
Put a jacket on.
Also, something else that's psychotic is the kid comes over and then is playing with her. This must have been improvised. The kid, I'm sure they're just like, just play with Carrie, whatever. And then takes the bucket and she pretends to pour
it over her head,
And then Carrie puts her head underneath it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, look at me. Whoa. Yeah. It's like.
That's how you play with a child. You yes and them. That wasn't weird to me.
You don't show a kid that they can dump something on somebody's head.
We're goofing around. It's pretend. It's make believe. Wow, you got me.
I was like, thank God 100%. You got your period. You're going to be a horrible mother.
A horrible mother.
Right. But also, what kind of psychopath? Like if someone's going to dump something on you, you put your head into it.
I mean, a psychopath is a child. I'm on the kid's side.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm not on that kid's side.
Yeah, they'll look at you like, get away from me, you sicko.
No, I think Carrie just seems like, oh.
Yeah.
Very upsetting to me.
That was the end of episode 10. Mm-hmm. Episode 10, Sex and the City. Based on this episode alone, does Sex and the City suck? Jonah?
10 out of 10.
You liked it?
Oh, this episode. I'm back, baby.
I liked this episode.
It was good, right?
I really liked Samantha in this episode. She has some really great lines. I think Samantha carried that episode.
Yeah, this episode feels like they finally figured out how to write that character for the actress.
Yeah. I think Miranda brought it down a little bit. Not that Cynthia Nixon did, but just Miranda in general. She was kind of a buzzkill the entire episode. But overall,
I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought there was tension in this one that actually like it paid itself off at the end. Because it was all about does Carrie want to have kids? Does she not? Whatever. She kind of figured it out. She has a better idea what she wants to do with her life. That's gonna affect the relationship with Mr. Big.
Yes, it should.
It should.
If they write the show the right way, the next episode.
Right. And then we got to see a little bit of Samantha being funny, but also just there is somebody that she actually can be affected by, you know?
Yes. Yeah. She's not as unflappable as we thought.
Yeah. And it made me feel for Charlotte. Yeah. And it made me want her to get what she wants.
Yes.
And then it also made me realize that I hate Miranda.
Just in this episode. Miranda has a lot of other redeeming qualities. At least I think. Hard worker.
That we've seen so far.
Good friend. I think to the other four girls, she is a good friend. Mm-hmm. The conversation that she had with Carrie in the pharmacy, I'm like, she is. It's right until the end. She's reassuring.
So she realized, and she's like, I use dogs.
Yeah, and then until then, she was really on point. She was like, "You're going to be a great mother. What are you talking about? You're going to be a great mom." Yeah, very reassuring to her. I think Miranda, and overall, Miranda is a good friend to those four. To
Not
those
a good
other
person
three
to
women.
pets, though.
Yes, but good thing she doesn't have any pets yet. Great. Well, I'm excited.
Episode.
We have 2 more episodes until the end of the first season.
That's the only thing I'm a little upset about because I just don't feel a good finale coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Yeah, where you're just like, okay.
I mean, it's also. I think the other seasons are a little bit longer with the episodes, but this is the first one, so it's only 12. But yeah, it is. We're kind of revving to nothing, but we'll get there.
But I'm excited.
Sorry, I had to move a pillow. Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm excited. I like it a lot. And if you're liking it, listener, make sure to like, subscribe. If you're watching us on YouTube, smash that like button.
Smash it.
But yeah, keep and then if you have any questions and you want to add to the discussion, you can DM us at This Show Sucks Pod on Instagram. And we love to hear your info. You love to hear your thoughts, not info. Don't give us your info.
Give me your info. Give me your social security number.
Social security number.
I like that.
Yeah.
Great. And just like that, episode's over.
Just like that.
Bye.
Bye.